What's up, deep thinkers? It's Robert from Existence First, and I have a lot to say on this very specific topic. This is a topic that I've been seeing over the last 7 days, and so it needs to be addressed. And the topic is this. I'm going to start with an analogy. So there's a story that I'm going to use as this analogy. And the story is that in Chicago, when I was living there, me and my buddy went to this estate sale. There was a house down the street that was, I guess the owners passed away. They were elderly, and the house needed to be sold, including all of the items inside the house. So my buddy and I went exploring, and we went inside this house. And from the outside, it looked well kept up, but when we went inside, it was just awful. I mean, the carpeting was 30 years old. It smelled funny in there. There's way too much clutter. There were a bunch of knickknacks that the people didn't need. Just everything was just neglected. Okay, and it's like, I remember thinking like, geez, how do people like live like this? Okay, but here's the point. The point is that is what's going on with everyone's minds today in this day and age. You go downtown, whatever city you live in, walk down the sidewalk, and you look at everybody out there. They might be well dressed and showered and everything, so on the outside looks like they have their stuff together. But if you were to enter their mind, to walk into the house of their mind, I have a program where I talk about the psyche as a house, right? Go on my website and check that out. But if you walk into their mind like you're walking into a house, you will see that it is in disarray. Okay, and so why is that happening? It's happening because here's how you can think of it. Each person, for their mind, has a security guard. There's a security guard watching over your mind. But for the majority of the people out there, that security guard is untrained and lazy. They have no idea what they're doing. And so what happens? All this garbage comes in. Unwanted guests enter the house. They mess it up. They throw a party, whatever. They bring dirt in on their shoes. And then nobody cleans it up. Nobody takes out the trash. Okay? Nobody does any of that. Why? Because when do you hear about working out your mind? Okay, at least people talk about working out their body and like, okay, yeah, go get a personal trainer, this, and oh, I'm going to watch what I eat, okay? But who is watching their mind? Who is regularly cleaning out their mind? That's what you come to me for, and that's what I do in these seminars. You've probably seen them. A couple of them are on my website under courses, right? That's where we do some heavy-duty stuff. I mean, come on. Like, who have you allowed to decorate the inside of your house now? The mental house I'm talking about. Your mind. Because I can hear it when it comes out through the way that people talk. That gives me a glimpse of what it looks like on the inside. Okay? But it's causing way too much suffering. It's causing people to think less of themselves than they actually are, and it's causing them to wonder, like, what's wrong with me, right? The only reason they think something's wrong is because they're not cleaning out the mind. So, the question to ponder for today is, who's guarding your mind? And when is it time to take out the trash from your mind? Okay, think about those two questions. And last but not least, put your existence first.